Hi, this video is a 3-day summary on how I spent Seollal, the Lunar New Year here in South Korea, which included going to sauna, visiting friends in Daejeon, and then wearing hanbok in Seoul. Enjoy! So today is actually Friday and the Lunar New Year holidays are starting, and I'm gonna start them with going to Daejeon, the Korean sauna. Alright, so while we are here, I'll quickly tell you what's happening in the city whenever it's like a Seollal, which is basically the Lunar New Year here. So the city gets very empty because most of the people here go to like smaller cities or other cities to visit their family and friends and then spend a couple of next days together with them. So whatever you do in Seoul, first of all, a lot of the places, restaurants, cafes, anything that is like really cool will be closed. So it's a little bit boring, but at the same time, this is the best time to like drive in Seoul, to go around anywhere, and then if you have to do stuff outdoors, because there are not a lot of people and there is no traffic. So this is really nice, because in basically any other time Seoul is really crowded. And I also had chike, which is a Korean traditional rice drink, and misut karu, which is like a traditional multi-grain drink. Both were good, but I love chike way more. Я сломался.
Сломался поворотник. Вообще сломался.
Smells like smoked cheese. Also, in some of the restaurants, you get eggs, but like regular white eggs as side dish. Alright, I think it was about a minute there. I don't have any footage because it's so dark, but I'll show you what it looks like. But look at my skin. I think it's the hottest place I've ever been to. But it's a really cool experience. So this is the room where I can actually properly show you what it looks like, and it's a very cold room, I mean, apparently. But after being in like a very hot environment, hot space, this is really nice. So the last activity for today is the good old massage chair. I guess this would sum up everything and give the ultimate comfort for the body, I guess, for 2001. This is the wrap up of the day. But actually it feels much better than I explained. Alright, so this is the end of Daejeon session. As you can see, this is a space for the parents, for couples, for everybody else to just come and enjoy and experience the sauna. And then there is a whole other section of this place on the first floor where you actually like shower, but I can film there. So I think it's totally possible to spend here many hours just doing everything that you saw me doing and many more. You can eat several times here, you can get like a bed and sleep, and then there are different rooms where you can actually sleep as well. There is an entire sleeping room dedicated just for that, and yeah, this is the space. Alright, so we are now on the way to Daejeon, and the road that usually takes, I mean, without any traffic, it would usually take maybe around 2.5 to 3 hours. It's gonna take a little bit longer just because it's the Lunar New Year, so a lot of people are going back and forth, and for the first time we are taking the very narrow, like not a highway, but very narrow road towards the city through lots of like villages and stuff like this, and this is a chance to see a scenery that's a little bit different from the highways and all the skyscrapers and all things like this. Alright, so we are here in Daejeon and this is the time for the final surprise, birthday surprise and the cake. So basically we are passing by the place where I used to live in for like a year, the dormitory here, and it's really good to revisit the places. I mean, even though we are not really like going there now, brings a lot of memories always.
Опа.
Какое ты имя дашь?
С днем рождения тебя! Тут Винтер!
Nice.
Alright, so one of the biggest struggles I have when it comes to introducing Seoul is that because, or Korea in general, is because I've been living here for quite a few years, so things don't really impress me that much. So I wanted to actually break this barrier and go around the areas I would usually go to when it comes to hanging out in this area. And I'm here at Jeonnodon, and this is the area around. Let's show you what this usual life in Seoul looks like. So this area is like super close to where we are going to, which is Insadon and Samcheondon, and as you can see, just a little bit of walk from the very touristy spots that people usually can go to. I stumbled upon places like this. Alright, and one of the coolest things about places like this is that even though this has a very traditional Korean architecture, the food and the cafes or restaurants that are here, they usually serve all, basically the variety of dishes. And the more we walk around these like bigger streets, the more we see the narrow alleys that have hidden, what is it, coffee and wine? Probably some sort of like cafe in the daytime, bar in the nighttime type of thing. For day or something for day drinkers. Next we have the Queen's Guard and the Jimmy's Smokehouse. This is obviously the area that probably would suit better the evening kind of vibe, but we are here during daytime. 1, 2, 3. Then over there is Bukhansan Mountain. And now that we are here in Samcheondon, I'm really excited to show you the narrow alleys of this area and all the hidden spots and beautiful cafes and amazing food choices that you have in this probably less tourist famous kind of location here in Seoul. Alright, so we are stopping this kind of traditional Korean food for today, and this is the place called Anjip. 제육볶음 3개 주세요. 네. Thank you. Oh, thank you. We live here.
Doesn't sound like what we do.
Okay, we actually have quite a few options for side dishes today.
I mean.
이건 뭐야? 김치청? 김치천? 감사합니다.
아니요, 드릴게요.
감사합니다. Yeah, it's nice.
They're going crazy.
감사합니다. Alright, so we have a kimchi chon here and chaeruk and a bunch of side dishes with rice. Oh, 감사합니다. Alright, so can you believe that I've been here for over 8 years and I've never done one of the most famous things that people do here, which is like rent a hanbok and basically go around, take pictures and do stuff near the palaces here in Seoul or in general South Korea. So we are here in the hanbok rental store. We're gonna do just that. Alright, so the problem here is that I have no idea what to choose because they're all different and there is meaning behind every like piece of clothing over here and behind every color, and there is different hierarchy also, so I don't really know what to choose. I'm gonna go with something that I think is pretty. I don't know if it's right or not. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like red. Let's do this. I wanna rent this one, I guess.
This is black and red concrete, but that one's better.
Oh, yeah, I like this more, black and red. Yeah, I'll get that one. Is this size universal? Is it okay for me?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I put this on top of like
No, take off.
take off. Just this is okay
Oh,
on top.
okay,
Okay.
Your
Okay.
pants.
Oh yeah, pants more. You look good.
Oh yeah.
I like how loose it is. So.
I know, it's so comfy.
Mhm. All right, so the moment of truth. Yeah, I just went for the colors that I like. It's really like a little bit, mostly black. And then on the inside, I think it's red. And yeah, I think it's a cool outfit. I don't know how fancy we look, but
Good. Fit but me big.
so as you can see that there are like so many different outfits that you can choose from. This is, I think, the ones for girls, and this is, I think, from here is the guy section. Today is a day I feel like a tourist. Let's bring the excitement back to living in this place, to being in this place. Because I know that there are so many people around the world who come here for a very short amount of time, who do all these things and pay a lot of money for this. And I think sometimes I kind of like don't really realize how lucky I am to be like in this place at this point in life and enjoy the things that so many people wish to enjoy. So yes, let me just bring you along through my journey.
We drink banana milk from the Daejeon era.
We invented it.
It's time to be tourists. And the thing is that we didn't really have it planned, and the only reason why we are doing this is because the first cafe we want to go to didn't work out. The second cafe we wanted to go to and it also didn't work out, and then we saw the hanbok rental places and now we are here. I feel pretty weird. These are the things that I used to see people do, but for me it wasn't anything special, and just because I've probably been here for way too long, I guess. But now I feel like the whole today feels like a tourist, by the way. But it's something that I've never done, so it's a nice change.
Is it cold?
Today is February 12th, so it's actually pretty warm for this time of the year. So I was also a little bit worried because I only have like 2 thin layers under. So you know, it's really warm.
You have layers under?
Just one.
Yeah, dude, I'm naked.
Lucky.
Really?
I'm
Me
nude.
too.
Oh, you guys didn't come prepared then. Then do you know Jenny? It's pretty cool. I wanted to buy perfume from here.
Walk, team, walk.
Now,
Thinks Jenny's a bad actress.
now that I saw Jenny, I suddenly forgot I have a hanbok. But in all seriousness, it's time to get perfume from here sometime soon. Still can't get used to the hat. It's a little bit unnatural because it always like loses its balance. But other than that, I really like the outfit. It's pretty random, but have you seen the Baskin Robbins like this? Now people who wear hanboks are friends, because there are not so many of them now. We are one of the rare ones here. So we are here at Gyeongbokgun. This is basically the biggest and most famous palace here in Seoul, or in just general in Korea. And because today is still the part of the Lunar New Year holidays, the entrance to the cultural sites here around the country are free for everybody. It's pretty cool. We got to make the most out of it. So we are looking for photo spots anywhere where there are like less people, I guess. So we can take pictures, thumbnails, make memories, capture memories, and get back to where we rented these hanboks. I put a check mark on something that I didn't think I would do, but I think that is super special. We're in hanbok and going to the palace. There are quite a few rental places around the area, so you can definitely do that. And I think experiencing the palaces by themselves without wearing hanbok and with wearing hanbok is very different. I don't know. I was never excited about like just going around and taking pictures of things, but now that with this type of clothing, it's a little bit more, I guess, culturally enhanced, if I can say. And yeah, I'm glad we experienced this all together. It's really cool. All right, so I never really got the chance to talk about what this set is made of. So of course we have the first one, which is the hat, and then we have the pants that I put on top of my pants. The shoes didn't really change, but then we have this type of like white shirt that goes like this, and this is like kind of something similar to oversweater, but it has like really long design, and then it's like red on the inside. This is why I got this. And then we have this tie that kind of holds everything together, and then we have this. And then one thing that I kind of like noticed now, except for my head that like doesn't keep the balance well, probably because of the shape of my skull, it's pretty comfortable. So if I remove all my clothes and I imagine this is like the old time and I wear this every day, I could go on wearing this for a long time. It's pretty comfortable. It's very loose also. But we're gonna also see what the old barbershop looks like. The cool thing is that I have never really explored this place as much as I did today, and then this place has quite a few, like, probably like quite a few places that still exist today but are made. And this right here is one of the probably like older convenience stores or local stores that had quite a bunch of stuff, food and stationery. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Alright, so the next stop for today is Daejeon Mile Kori, which is basically Daejeon village food street. And then one of the coolest things that I saw here is that there are a lot of the titles or like shops that are usually spelled in English, here are spelled in Korean. And it probably is one of the rules here. And once again, I feel like a tourist here in the city because I've never been to this place, but there are so many like local restaurants or like small bars and anything that sells fish and alcohol and meat, and then it's really cool. And then we are here at one of the traditional markets, ready to wrap up the night, but explore this place a little bit. I've never been here, so this is what it looks like. Oh, he likes new jeans. Got it. There is new jeans. I present to you IVE. One of the things that I want to do is go to a K-pop concert and film the experience, but I really want to show the audience that I'm slowly interested in, not like suddenly just go to the K-pop concert. I know a little bit now. And yeah, so I really kind of have to get a little bit of background before I do that concert.
Cheese ball.
Go for it, Danny. You taste the mozzarella? So this is called takoji, which is basically like a chicken stick, and then they put mozzarella cheese on top of it. He said it is going to be a little bit spicy. It is spicy, but I can totally go for it. It's soy braised chicken, topped with cheese, and I think a little bit of mustard. Very good, recommend.
I think this one is good. It has LA calibre.
Galbi, san, one galbi. This number is 3, right? So this one.
Yeah. Or do you like samgyeopsal, veggie galbi, galbi side?
Do you want anything like beer?
We could add a beer and something.
Yeah. Samek. You're in something?
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Rice?
Yes.
Let's go.
You gotta order rice on the side or no?
Oh, we can. They should have it. Sojuan.
Yeah.
Do you like Terra, or do you like Skas? Or do you like?
Is okay, yeah.
I like both. And the new guy on town, Crush. Pretty good stuff.
I like Crush too. Have you tried Crush?
I've never tried
I don't
Crush.
think so, no. Let's try. If you
Crush?
like
Do they
Crush,
have-
you're gonna like Crush. Okay.
How do you spell Crush in Korean? This is how this area used to look like. But 90 what?
1960.
1960.
Or there.
It's a market probably, right?
Beer opening B-roll.
You did it.
Say hello to Crush.
Do you know the face of Crush is Karina? That was a random fact that nobody asked for.
He's got no
You're gonna see my face reaction when you said that.
Yeah.
This is family in 4K.
Yeah.
Nice.
기분이 좋아요. 친구들 만나서 기분이 좋아요.
맞아요. 술도 먹어요.
먹어요.
고기도 먹어요.
좋은 사람하고 같이 먹어요.
맞아요.
분위기가 좋고요.
네.
요거는 필요 없을 것 같아요.
네.
맛있게 드세요.
감사합니다.
I'll show what she taught me.
Alright, so the way I eat it, I put it in the sauce. Then you put the garlic.
Oh yeah. You just raw dogged it?
Yeah.
That's the move. Cross arm operation.
Damn.
Moving
The
pieces.
men are working. Now you can do the amount of stuff. Holy shit.
Perfection.
You did it.
Is it in there?
It was chaos.
That was
What
actual
happened?
chaos.
There was no 3, 2, 1. He just fucking made it out
I
of
didn't want that
nowhere.
to happen. It just happened. I didn't ask for this.
I knew it.
Slammer do.
You have to hit the table, so right?
Yeah.
That was sketchy.
You can do it with your hand.
Oh, might want to move your foot
But I don't
just in
recommend.
case.
Yeah, of course.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
It worked. Alright, so this is the end of the Lunar New Year. It's a little bit random, different events that took place at different time, but I hope I was able to show you a little bit of life, everyday life here in Seoul. That's something that I don't really get to show you that often. Thank you for watching until then. Thank you for being a part of my journey here in Seoul, South Korea and outside of Seoul, South Korea. See you in the next video.